Greetings to all my dear respected colleagues. Today, I'm just going to discuss one thing, that is how we are supposed to make our Google Forms more attractive by adding banners. Here on the screen, you have just seen that I have created a number of Google Forms here, and each and every Google form having a banner. Banner means they display some particular picture on the top hand side, which just display that this is the personalized information and the Google form is looking better. So in that case, what we are going to do, that how we are easily supposed to add that particular. So what we do here, I'm just going to, first of all, I'm just begin with creating a new Google form. As you all know that we are supposed to click here on a blank option. As and when we are supposed to click here on a blank option, the new Google form is supposed to be appeared, but how we create a banner here. So I'm just going to open a new tab here. And very easily you are supposed to do that particular thing. So what we do here, we just mention it as a slide dot new, that we are just going to open a slide online presentation mode. We are saying that we are supposed to open. I'm just going to hit that slide dot new and hit the enter key here, and I'm supposing that they are supposed to open that particular. Yes, they have opened here. And what happened here now, this is the slide which is appearing on your screen, and how we are supposed to create a banner here. I'm just going to turn this off, close this particular, and even we don't require such kind of text boxes on the slide. So what we do, we just delete that particular. And one thing is very important, that a specific size is being used for creating a banner with your Google Forms. So for the same, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to click here on a file here. And here the option will be page setup. I'm just going to click on a page setup, and here it is the custom option, the last option. And from different units, we are supposed to click here and click on the pixels here. And this thing is very important, that you are supposed to enter the size as 800 multiplied by 200 and click on the option that is applied. So now the size of your slide is automatically supposed to be changed here. Now our work begins, that how we are supposed to personalize things. It's up to you completely that how you are going to elaborate. You can add some images, whatever you want to do, you can do. But I am just going to discuss with you all as a demonstration purpose, that we are supposed to complete this area with a particular object here. So what we do after completing that, and it's not compulsory that you are supposed to use these colors as well. So I'm just going to use and cover that area with a particular object, and simultaneously, or we can call it as, I'm just going to insert one more image. Again, I'm saying this is not compulsory to use these shapes only. You can use any shape, no issues with that. It's up to you that which kind of shapes you want to use. So what we do here, yes, we have done with that particular portion. And now what we are going to do, we are just supposed to add the text here. We are supposed to add text here. So what we do here, we are just going to click. Simply, we are just going to click here and type here periodic test 1 and practice paper. I'm just going to add a text first of all, and then whatever the changes which is being required, then only I'm just going to do. After that, I'm just going to mention here the subject, that is computer, my dear respected colleagues. And after that, what we are going to do here, we are just going to mention here time, that is 1 hour and 30 minutes here. After that, with a little bit space, I'm just going to mention here class. For a demonstration purpose, we are going to mention it as 7th. And for time, okay, time already I have mentioned here, and there is a maximum mark. So what we do here, For the demonstration, I'm just going to mention it as 15 here. So what we do here, kindly concentrate. I'm just going to select this information and make this, okay, first of all, I'm just going to select this one and completely increase the size, make them bold. And here it is the option. We are just going to click here and select it as center line. And if you want to give an appropriate color to the same, you can apply, no issues with that. And for highlighting that this one is a practice paper, we are just going to select this one and it looks great. Now what we do here, we are just going to again select and perform the similar thing here. Then we select it as a center. We just going to apply some colors, and it's completely depend upon you that what you are going to increase and decrease the size, no issues. So what we do again, I'm not going to apply any kind of alignment here. And what we do here, we are just again going to apply same color, make them bold and like this. So what we are going to do here, no, it's not like that. I'm just going to make this, yes. Now what we are going to do here, we are just going to adjust it accordingly. And this is the way that how we can do it. Now I'm just going to apply the same here, that how we are going to now the things will be complete. If you want to make modification, you can do, no issues with that. So what we do here, we are just simply going to click here on file here, or before that we can click here untitled presentation. So what we write here, we write it a seventh, and what we do, click here on a file. And here it is the option that is a download. If you want to download the PowerPoint edition of that, you can do it. Why so? Because a number of times you can make a modification, no issues with that. And if directly you want to download the image, you can simply click here, that is JPEG, click here, and they automatically begins here. The downloading is supposed to begin here with a name that is a 7th.jpg. Now I'm just going to click here on a Google form here. So after that, customize themes, I'm just going to click here. And before that, I'm just going to make the changes in some colors. Click on the choose image and upload image. And after that, we can simply click on a browse option. And after browsing, what we are going to do here, we are just going to select the 7th here, the banner which we have created with the help of Google Slides. And now I'm just going to click here on a done option. So what it makes sense, it just going to be appeared on the screen. Yeah, this is looking a little bit better, I think. So when we are just going to publish the same with students, so it looked great that this is something we are supposed to personalize things in spite of writing, not writing anything here. This is the way that how we can do it very easily. So one more thing here, I just want to include, rest will be same, that how we are going to add different options in a Google form. And one more thing that, for example, one teacher is discussing with me that they have only 2 sections of 7th class and the rest of 2 sections are with some other teacher. So what happened and how they are just going to distribute the data. So in such case, what we are going to do, we are supposed to click here, 3 dots here, and very important option, that is add collaborators. I'm just going to click here on add collaborators. And for example, this is my email ID +2CS083U. It says you. And now I just want to share this with the Kawaljeet, myself only, but it's not myself. You are supposed to mention the email ID of that that particular teacher to whom you are supposed to collaborate that particular. So I'm just going to mention it as meet Kawal and 24@gmail.com. And okay, here it is, the option is already there. My image is displaying here. And what we are going to do here, it is editor will be able to view and delete form responses. No issues with that. Yes, this is the editor. And what we are going to do, if you want to mention any kind of notification to that, you can do it. No issues with that. And after that, we are supposed to click on a send option. And here on the top hand side, on the top of that particular form, it says person added. It means that same kind of Google form is being available in that email ID, that is meetcover24. And if they want to view that different responses, they can view, they can download each and everything which they want to do, they can do. Hopefully the things will be clear, and many of you are supposed to add these banners along with your Google form in periodic test one, but it's not compulsory for all those who are facing this thing very comfortable, then they can do, no issues with that. Thank you very much. And my dear respected colleagues, hope my words are easy to understand. Thanks for your kind cooperation.